We should be back. We should be back. All right, we back. Okay. All right, how's everybody doing? Back at you again. Oh, I love this song. It's me, Twitch.tv/xreflex, live at you right now, playing some Endless Zone Zero. We were just playing some Team Fortress 2 live mentorship. Engineers, we're pretending like you went to sleep. Yeah, it was a quick nap. Can you send your YouTube? It's linked to my Discord, so you can find it there. I think, yeah. Reflex, it's just Reflex. I don't have that much mentorship content there, by the way. You're actually one of the first ones I've done on stream. All right, I've done content off. But I'm not hungry. CCC story time. Alright. Let's get to it. How about that? The Gooner game. Are we ready to goon, my Gooners? Isn't the Arsenal fan name Gooners? Is it? Arsenal fan club name. That's funny. I'm laughing. I'm laughing like a toddler right now. That was funniest shit I've ever seen. Top 10 words. Top 10 words that aged worst. What are many names that have aged badly? I mean, The Goonies. Isn't that a movie? The Goonies. Y'all saw nothing. Yeah, The Goonies. I never heard of this though. I've never seen this before. What even is The Goonies about? The two brothers Mikey and Brandon find out that the house they live in are gonna be forcefully sold. Er gode råd dyre? I don't know what. Eager after finding a solution, the two boys and their friends go out and find some treasure from a pirate. Ain't that cool? I mean, gay does mean happy, no? If you're gay, you're happy with yourself, ain't it? That's why we don't. Oh, should I do these? I'll do these. Fuck it, we'll do these. Watch me clear some bullshit. What is it? Fire, ice. All right. Oh, fire, ice. Ice physical. Alright, I'll just do a we'll just do these teams. But how's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are all doing fine and dandy on this beautiful day. I got an insane 7-hour study session done. Let me turn on the audio before it goes a bit too crazy. I love this song too. I gotta listen to it. Let's turn on a bit. I just wanna party. You should be here. Baby, I just wanna party. You should be here. How? Get the Miyabi up. There we go. Yes, sir. Burn us. It's fire bonus every time. It's an RPG. It's a gacha game called Endless Zone Zero. What kind of gameplay could you call this? Well, of course you roll for the characters here. Like these characters I'm playing right now. This is Hoshimi Miyabi. She's a Void Hunter, which is one of the strongest characters in, quote unquote, canonically one of the strongest characters. Well, we have Bernice right here. She's just a silly biker girl, that's it. And then Lucy, because it's like different gangs and stuff. I can show you guys later. And she's very short. Miyabi, she's not super short. Miyabi, my god, you like Miyabi? That's good taste right there. See that Lucy, she's short. Right there. We got Miyabi, she's a bit taller. I guess it's the ears carrying a bit. But yeah. Let's go to the next one. I love this song, man.
Save your strength, Epi. Here. Ether can activate. Here. Is our prey giving you trouble? Sneak attack. Yeah. The melody of combat.
Look, pal. My height including the ears? Oh, that's cool. Not to insult you, Harun, but are you short? I don't mean to insult you, but is your average a bit lower? Or are you a bit lower than the average? Nothing wrong with that, of course. Are you shorter than the average? What is your pussy?
Suppressing fire.
Sorry.
Downstairs.
Oh, really? Okay.
Take this.
This.
Fires, move behind me. Off balance. What you deserve.
They've a little bit bossing. Oh, okay.
This will cost extra.
I don't know if you overheard the song I was listening to earlier. I'm gonna put that song later. Have you heard of Salvatore Ganacci?
This bullet will reach its mark.
Oh god. I'm throwing. Shit. I don't mean it like that. Harun knows that I'm a nice. I don't want to claim that I'm a nice person.
Roger.
I'm a nice person and you guys are so mean to me. Not like that, you know? Alright, I'm about to... Oh my god. This is what happens when I don't have a diverse team.
The target's exposed.
Kappa.
Dual electro-ending.
With the reflex hits me. No, I would never be mean to you, Harun. I still remember the day we met, man. If I hated you, I wouldn't remember that. Okay, yeah, I was gonna tell you, Salvatore Ganacci, this is really banger song I found. Well, Take Me to America. This DJ, okay, the way I found this guy is because he's in Fatal Fury right now. Fatal Fury. This game right here is this fighting game that's been it's decently popular, but it recently got a sequel now, and he ended up in the game now. Salvatore Ganacci. He's a real life DJ, and it's really funny. It's really fucking funny. So he's in this game. Fucking badass. From a live stream, 2020. I think it was 2021. Listening to Oprah. Oh, like Oprah music. Because of the name? No, this is a Bosnian DJ. I think he's very opposite of what the Oprah stands for. I'll say that too. Swap squads. We'll have ICE for, yeah, we'll swap squads and then... Boom, boom. I want you in my room. Oh, I was not listening to DJ. I put him in queue just now. But he's a Bosnian DJ, and damn, he's really good. Because, can I tell you something? I started listening to him. He's also Bosnian, right? He's also, there's two goated Bosnian DJs though. I love Solomon. What I find really funny is I started listening to this guy, and I was like, oh, is he ever gonna tour around my area? And then they announced that he's coming to Norway a couple days later. Isn't that fate? With Steve Aoki on the same festival.
Drop the weapon. An opening. I'm here.
When it all goes down. Alright, that was a bit of a bad start.
Taking the shot.
We'll do dodge here. Oh, I'm throwing.
With pleasure. Yep.
We'll just finish this sign. inside this bed somewhere. Oh damn, they pack a punch though. Is this the last enemy? I think so. Boom.
There's nowhere to run.
Okay.
Okay, I'll eat everything. An opening.
Boom, 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 boom.
Don't even try it.
Put that out.
Surround it.
What is happening? Yeah, it's a very visual clutter game. I'll agree with you on that. Okay, this is the last wave. This guy pulls up. Okay, I'm just gonna ult here. Using that tip of shit to get a bit of popularity back.
Tread carefully.
Yeah. Here. But listen to this. This song actually goes hard. Give it a shot. Fine.
Fine. Taking the shot.
There we go. Stun that bitch. I am from Bosnia. Take me to America.
No restrictions.
Will I get some good damage here? I think so.
Remember to smile. An opening.
There we go. You say but Dubsia is better, sample better than. Oh, is it the same? Is it the same sample? Oh, maybe I'm a fake. Maybe I'm a fake music enjoyer then. My bad. Nah, but I really like the song. I think it's my favorite from them. I am from Boston, yeah, I think me to America. Ah, it is the original. Okay. Oh, sorry for my uneducated guess then. Forgive me. Alright. Get some damage done. I'll show you all the characters later, Demi.
No room for mercy.
We'll just ult here. Fuck it. Right now, I'm the game, bro. There we go. Get her done.
I see it.
Alright, we'll just focus this guy because the big hand fella is just gonna follow anyways. Okay, let's get that. The guy is coming now. Oh, what? What happened? Oh, that's a very unfortunate. What happened there? Get that done. Get her done. Truck freak. Crazy ass. The fighter. Out of all your friends, chat, which one are you? Truck freak, crazy ass, or Rafia? Wapow. Wapow. Next frontier, electric and ice. Right. Ice ether. Alright, we'll just yeah, electric. Electric. Loki, you say one of the more overrated Dubsia collective songs? Still a banger? Damn. Music takes in chat right now. Music takes in chat right now. But yeah, this is not Oprah, if you can't tell. He made a horse. I really like horse. The music videos are really fucking bizarre too. Alright, I kind of bad roll left here.
Recalibrating.
Snipe.
Take the shot.
I should be better at grouping up these people, but I'm bad at single Sun Zero. I've been playing with my hand too much. Song request redeem? Oh, maybe I should do that, to be honest.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
Alright, die, man. It's got
Beg for mercy.
2 out of 3.
That's that. Too late. No mercy. My bullets are one with the wind.
The Olma up.
Down strategy. Photo down. Now you pay.
The target's exposed.
Dual referendum.
Oh yeah, it is an ultra boss, okay.
Now I'm serious.
Suppressing fire. Focus up.
Oh, I should have done my E's.
Get ready.
Adjusting for wind. Increase firepower. It's over now. Recalibrating.
Right on cue.
Sir. Dude, I'm such a big fan of EDM, man. I forgot how much I like EDM.
Let's hurry up. Wipe them out.
And head.
Remember, this is only fight 2 out of 3.
Now you pay.
How?
Take a shot. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat.
Outbound.
Get stunned, you dickhead.
Press
There we
the
go.
advantage. Take this.
This is not looking good, to be honest. I never liked these types of enemies, man. Oh god, that's bad. Look, pow, lock in, lock in. Lock in, lock in, lock in. Pow. Oh, I thought that was, oh man, I would use my ultimate easier. Was it not, was it the you say? Man, allow it. It's the fucking, oh, bang it up. Let me turn it down though. There we go. Alright. Get her done, get her done. Oh, I'm not on Lucy buff. That's unfortunate.
I swear on my
we
blade.
might do good here. Get that done, yes sir. No burnies. Turbo run, turbo run. I'm just going.
No room for mercy.
Yes sir. The Biosa, is that a bossing artist, I'd assume then.
Direct hit. No forgiveness.
I can just do this, can't I? Oh, okay, that works. Alright, nice, we're still on S. Bosnian band. Oh, and did they make the sample? Oh, no, Next Frontier. Okay, I think this is the last one. Level 70. Ice Ether. Ice Ether. No, it's the ballerinas. Okay, we'll do Shuyuan number 1. There's this. Vagina to Sun? It's a song that was. Oh, okay. Because I'd assume it was like a sample of some like classic song, if you know what I mean. Not like classic, but you know what I mean, right? Oh my god, terrible run, terrible run. I should be tired. That was stupid of me.
Taking the shot. Face the consequences.
Just I feel like the audio is so much more higher than usual. I guess because I don't have music in game. Do this. I think we'll do the
Got you
odds.
right handed.
Well, pow.
Yeah. You asked for it. There's nowhere to run.
The stronger boss will do this.
Stand down.
Okay.
Surrender.
Speed buff is running pow.
Catch you in the
There.
next life.
Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower. Retargeting.
Gotcha.
An opening.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Get her done. There we go.
Pleasure's all yours. Mind your manners.
Stand down. Surrender.
Y'all ever feel silly sometimes? What song got put on? Oh, it's that song. Oh, banger. Let it go, you wanna bitch. I got it.
Here comes the first.
The boss is over to it. Oh, really?
There's nowhere to run.
Stand down. Surrender.
I wonder why.
Taking no restrictions.
Let me take a
Fire
look.
at will.
Or is this your way of baiting me into actually going to the page? It's the same song. Huh. There we go. Oh yeah, here's the ballerinas. I got the buff yet? Yes, alright. Y'all doing too much, man.
My blade. You should refuel, Burning Pig.
Pow.
Beat it.
But you can't.
I'll try to find the battle. Hey, let's
Get that burnice up.
a beautiful
Get that
shooting
Lucy
star.
up.
No time to lose.
So I don't know if there's a gimmick where they get each other up again. Oh shit. Miyabi's actually 1 HP. Oh shit. What are they doing? Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. I'm trying to fuck you in your breast. Yeah. Pick that up. Oh shit.
I see it.
Commissioner closed the case, citing personal misconduct. I already found it strange and wanted to investigate further, but there's been a lot of obstacles. I've learned I'm a go-to wrestler? You gotta tell me more now. It's obvious there's a hidden force that doesn't want me to get involved in the matter any further. Sounds suspicious. Yeah, it could also be my sensitive possession. As far as I know, after the case was closed, the items left behind the Inspector Bringer were all sent to the Hollow Special Operations for processing. However, those items have already been screened within the Bureau, and there's nothing suspicious about them. If you're still worried, you can also go there later and ask. Also, my colleagues at PubSec, most of us have worked with Inspector Bringer to some extent, so they might know something. I would love to investigate with you, but I've been busy. No! There's been an organ trafficking case recently and some odd missing persons cases as well. Now, this is a callback to Ambi's soldier story, because if you guys remember the two big bosses we just fought? Those were the people actually behind the organ trafficking, because before she became that giant monster, that monster used to be Ambi, or a Ambi clone, because Ambi was cloned multiple times, and those clones, they would continue cloning each other. If they wanted to make money, they had to sell the organs of the clones. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, the evil one born in the evil hospital. Exactly. Horror knows. 3 wins, 1 loss from blessing. Me and my friends did in the mosque. You can't do Can you wrestle in the mosque? Bear in mind, it happened to be 10 centimeters taller than me, and I smoked him in the. Okay, look at you go, Harun. Proud of you, man. No worries, I'll investigate on my own first. All right, just let me know if you have any questions. Take me out to dinner, baby. Sorry. Alright, why do I have to talk to these guys? Ugh. Peaceful officer. Hello, how can I help you? You know Bringer? The Prophet did it too? You're kidding. This better be some of the coolest drop ever. Wrestling in mosque. It is recommended to avoid wrestling and any other physical activity inside the mosque unless it's specially designated for that purpose. I think I get a masjid, is that a mosque? Okay, it is a mosque. Yes, wrestling for learning, developing skills, physical training, etc. within a masjid is permissible. It should not be done at a time in a manner that would disrupt the worship of praying, reciting the Quran, learning and teaching, and remembering Allah in general. Wow. Huh. In Mosque Sunnah. I can't see anything. But yeah, that's crazy. You mean Inspector Bringer? Oh, he's not Inspector anymore. I'm not really familiar with him, but I did help organize the things he left behind. Looking at it now, I guess it could be considered his estate. Ordinary things. The notebook he parted with. Couldn't find anything. Gave it to section 6. What's up, security boo? You know Bringer? You're not a reporter, are you? Of course not. Oh, he's so cool. Bringer's had memory issues. Ooh. Interesting. After inquiring around, you gathered a lot of information about Bringer. You shared this information with Shu Yuan and agreed to meet Shu Yuan, baby. So let's check out the items. Bringer out to HSO now. Are we gonna meet Miyabi, Yanagi? Not Sukaku, not Asaba either. It's the whole gang! It's everyone I wanted to see! What's up, Miyabi? Dude, all my goats in one room, though. I mean, Yanagi isn't that high up there, but Yanagi kinda goated, though. You're here. Shu Yuan already told me about the current situation. We already found all of Bringer's belongings. Nothing unusual so far. I heard he had a notebook. A notebook? How do I do Yanagi's voice? A notebook? I don't recall seeing one. but there are a few tape recordings. Our colleagues have already listed to these tapes. They're just routine meeting minutes and similar recordings. Nothing out of the ordinary. As you're carefully inspecting the tapes, you find one that feels different from the rest. It seems a bit heavier. Do you need to play these tapes again? There shouldn't be any need for that. These recordings have already been reviewed by both Hollow Special Operations and PubSec. There shouldn't be any issues. This one's heavier than the others. Indeed, the weight of this tape is different from the others. Let's take a closer look. Sukaku! What's up, Sukaku? Masaba, I guess. Dude, this place is so cute though, because this is fucking Sukaku's table. She's just got snacks and coloring books. Well, everybody else got like actual like paperwork and stuff to do. Isn't this Miyabi's table? Yeah, this is Miyabi's table. I guess Miyabi's the big boss, but making someone tap a submission is a great feeling. A tap. It's not corny. It's like feeds your ego a bit. As you're carefully examining the special tape recording, you discover that it seems to be an encrypted message within. I see, there must be a reason for its weight. But how can we decrypt it? I can try to crack it, but then we'll leave it to you. Sounds weird to say? I mean, I don't think so. You gotta do it to understand it? No, I mean, I think I understand what you mean. Kind of like to the point of kind of making you feel a bit better about yourself that you won, that they forfeit, kind of. You're kind of freaky, man. Holy shit, easiest fucking game mode of all time. You did it, as expected. You did it, as expected. Looks like there's a new content that can be played on the tape now. That's interesting. I didn't know secret information could be hidden this way. I love joking men, so true. What secret? Sukaku wants to know. Shuyuan, dead face right now. Shuyuan, are you nervous? I don't know, but I have a bad feeling about this. After all, he put so much effort into hiding it. There might be really an answer inside. Let's listen to it now. You're right. No matter what, I have to face the truth. I wake up, I hold up, I beat you to the truth. Sorry.
All right, let's get started.
ASMR. The cassette that Bring Your Life Behind starts playing.
I'm probably not.
I don't remember who Bringer is.
But at least
Let me
this
look up.
tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my
Who's Bringer?
last words.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. Okay. My bad. That's
I
Bringer.
gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape.
But didn't he literally turn into a beast to try to fight us?
We came up
Wasn't he
against
corrupt?
a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed
CIA
to
is
defeat
smart,
the
truly.
ethereals.
Especially
The
men
wounds and
breathing
corruption
heavily
I sustained in doing
into the
so should
microphone.
be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here. And if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable.
But didn't he turn into a monster to try to
It's just
kill
human
us?
nature.
When was
It's
this?
normal. I just have a few regrets. Oh, what's that over there?
It's Sarah. And you hear a long, raspy, and creepy noise.
I've seen a miracle. Yes, that thing is right. So long as humanity is in constant conflict against the Hollows, we'll never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing this power can everyone survive. Oh, Creator, Please, grant me this!
The room is left in a complete silence as the cassette finishes playing. Xu Yuan in particular looks crestfallen.
Are you okay, Jiyuan? Don't be so sad.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just...
That's my goat. That's my goat.
Even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little...
You goated. You goated no
Well,
matter what, baby.
At least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer see during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report
There
from
you
that
go.
incident.
Now it's a good
Bringer
POV.
emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
Ah, I should go check him
And
out,
that's
says
why his
Azaba.
mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
I never expected the investigation to lead to this. What exactly are the Exalts plotting? Regardless, time to head back to the video store and rest up for a bit. Think about the next steps. Where's Xu Yuan? I can talk to Azaba. Really wonder what Bringer saw back then. If I'd known earlier, I could have asked him before drawing my sword. Haha, your sense of humor has improved, Chief. Everyone just spoke to Xu Yuan, and public security seems to be busy lately. Are you talking about the cases tied to Tops? Anyways, it's not like they're our concern. You know? Of course! Tops hasn't exactly been peaceful lately. Word is that PubSec's been pulling threads and found something that is connected to those illegal drugs I was tracking. The Mayflowers or the city admin have been making moves too. In any case, these elites of New Eridu are starting to stir. We might be in quite for a show soon. What I mean is, if PubSec security is too busy, some Hollow-related cases will be transferred to us. Huh? He really said, huh. Alright. Bye-bye, besties. I'm gonna go back to the counter. Will I see Xu Yuan on the way out, though? Gotta ask about dinner tomorrow. I don't think so. Wait, actually, leave the hand building. Gonna meet her outside, right? Copium. I don't see her in the distance. This is absolutely terrible. Horrible game. Dog shit game, bro. Not Vivian. Oh god, is this where she starts gooning to us, bro?
I've been waiting.
Oh god.
We meet again, Master Proxy.
Alright.
I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Where she was?
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together.
Hey, don't diss my goat
I
Xu
need to
Yuan.
find Bringer's belongings.
Don't diss my goat Xu Yuan, Vivian. This is why you've gone 20 in minus just now. 20 minus aura points just now. You were at 0, you're in minus right now, pal. 0 aura points, you're in minus. Don't diss my girl like that. Don't diss my girl like that.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Calling her a liar.
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my
Don't
intelligence.
PMO
network.
right now.
All the
TSPMO.
more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Why is she talking like an ASMR artist, though?
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course. They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, The Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
Oh. Yeah, I'm still not sure, pal. Sorry.
I'm still not sure.
Still not sure.
What's not to be sure about? We both share the same goal, and I won't harm you.
No, I'm
By
sus
the
as hell.
way,
Like,
might
come
I
on.
ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are
Yeah,
you?
here's another teaser for the operator. I'm a proxy after all.
Well, that's not really what proxies do.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Oh, not this shit now. I swear, she's gonna meat rot us every sentence. I'm gonna cry.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all. Don't tell me you don't like him.
Oh. Oh, she was talking about Weiss.
You're probably not going to believe this, but I'm actually
Let
Phaethon.
me ruin her eye.
You're an outstanding proxy, that's true. But Lord Phaethon's a cut above.
Didn't she
No one
know
can
I was
ever
Lord
replace
Phaethon, though?
Lord Phaethon.
Or was she talking about Weiss,
But I
then?
know how you feel. You're actually one of Lord Phaethon's fans too, aren't you? So he's your biggest...
Oh, I'm sorry, I can't listen to this shit. You're right.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Alright.
We're
Excellent.
fellow fans!
Oh, God. After explicitly joining Vivia's informal fan club, you listened to her on about Lord Phaethon for nearly an hour.
Oh my. Once I start talking about... I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more news.
Oh, God. Okay. I'm not liking her, chat. I'm not liking her. Anyways, I was so caught in chatting with a fellow fan, I almost forgot why I'm here. I found out there was a remainder of Bringer's belongings sent it off, but this should be hidden in a hollow in the outer ring. I need to make some preparations, so let's meet up in Blazewood later. Don't worry, I'll protect you, Proxy. I won't let you get hurt. How did you know we were proxies? Because, I got some information from my intelligence network, of course. I may look this way, but I've got a pretty impressive job, and I know many secrets. Since we agreed to work together, I must foil the excited schemes. Whatever they're planning, I'll stop them. And this time, I absolutely cannot. Look. Just think of it as my personal beef with one of the exalts. Whatever the case, we're on the same side here. It's getting late. I need to go back and make some preparations. See you in Blazewood. Vivian leaves in a hurry. I couldn't identify if that was a tire screech or a person screaming at the top of their lungs. She seems rather reluctant to discuss her relationship with the Exalts in the details. Belle, are you sure you want to head straight into the hollow? Maybe we can use the old method and connect Eos instead. That would be a safer option. If we connect Eos, Vivian might recognize us after all. She's our fan. Don't worry, I have you with me. If you insist, Belle, alright then. But if anything happens, make sure you stay safe. Even though we can stay in touch at any time, I still worry. Vivian will protect me. Can I talk to y'all about something? Why am I seeing so much... Okay. This... Trigger warning for incest, I guess, okay? But why am I seeing so much art of those two? Weiss and Belle. Why is there so much incest art of those two? Why? Like... Every time I think it's like some cute art about those two being siblings, I see later, and it's people like... Oh, if only they had intercourse, dude. It's crazy because I feel like a lot of those people who ship incest and shit don't even have any relatives or family or sisters or brothers, because I have a sister myself. No way in hell I'm gonna start shipping incest? Are you serious? Alright, let's take a break from now and wait for Vivian to contact us. After some time, messages from Vivian arrives. Time to head to Blazewood to meet her. I guess we're meeting Vivian. Huh. Abby Trigger! Yeah, I would rather fucking talk to you guys instead of all that fucking fraud. What's up, babes?
Proxy, you're here too.
Wait, was she called
I
to
didn't
work?
expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing
What are
here?
you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate
She got a new
that
drip.
incident.
Drip check, drip check. You recall the incident you experienced with Abby Trigger. Reluctant details you recorded as tapes and logged in the video archive. If you have time, you should go and refresh your memories with them. I just finished it. Just finished it, y'all.
I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this. Now that everything is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's
Trigger
behind all
goated.
this is caught.
Oh,
And who's
My bad,
this
y'all.
young lady?
her name is Vivian.
Her
She's my
name's
friend.
Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a
We
few
are
things
best
ourselves.
friends.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members. And Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance. You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter
Oops.
the
Oh,
hall.
no, I didn't. Oh, I didn't mean to skip your
not-
trigger. I'm so sorry.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Do you have any further questions?
All right, bye, Vivian.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like...
What's the
That?
problem? What's the problem? Do I not like dripped enough?
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
You shoot and wink at Ambi and Trigger, who both notice your signal and don't ask for more questions. Right at that moment, a gathered familiar looking lady appears. Is it...
Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
I thought it...
Hello.
I thought...
I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
No? Oh? She's crying? What the fuck?
Vivian, are you alright? You look... depressed.
Tell him, Ambi.
What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
Wait, so she got
Don't
scammed
tell
by
me.
this girl?
You're my contact for intel?
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume. Pleasure to meet you.
Who's this lady?
All right.
Did she
I'm
scam
going to
Vivian?
exchange some information with Miss Ambi here. So if you'll excuse me.
Sienna steps aside with Ambi as they discuss something. Meanwhile, you look at Vivian with some concern. Eid gaff. Eid gaff. You're not looking so good.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
Okay, that's all the information I got for you. In return, I want you to do something for me. Take me into the Hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
Vivian's gotta kill this bitch.
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you
Oh,
were
thank
investigating
God I'm
something?
gonna have
It's
Ambi and
fine.
Trigger with me.
There's no rush.
Oh,
Right,
no, I'm not?
Master Proxy.
Yeah, there is a lot of rush. I don't want her with me, man.
Yeah.
I don't feel
There
comfortable
really
with this
is
lady.
no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people, and we'll find your missing item more quickly.
Thank you.
She's gonna kill her, ain't she? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here, man. Enter the hollow with the others. Oh, I don't want to be with Vivienne. I don't feel comfortable around her. Just give me the creeps, y'all. But you didn't really like her. Proxy, do you believe in fate? I believe what you said before about the chosen one. I don't. I see. That sounds like someone you would say. Was anything gonna... Was she gonna say that with anything? Proxy, I actually... No, it's nothing. Let's hurry head into the hollow. I'm hating. I'm really hating right now, y'all.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
I thought it was just gonna jump me. Alright. I don't have to play that.
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely
What, does she fight
important.
herself? She does.
Leave it
That's
to me.
kinda cool.
Recalibrating.
New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
Move behind me.
Beat their ass.
You're in the Now you pay.
Are you just gonna stand there, Vivi? Are you just gonna stargaze?
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What
Okay.
exactly is it that
Were
you're
you thinking of your cool little aura question here? So what you were standing for?
Since you're familiar with the name Silver, then you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore.
Ether vision activate.
What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Ready.
Copy. Move behind me.
Support in position. Quick shot. Save your strength, Envy.
I'm on it.
The target's weary.
Roger.
Want you in my room.
Proxy, let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Get away from me. Get away from me.
This is the place.
Oh, how did you end up here?
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Organized during the lifetime, works were discovered in art collectors. After his death, became vaguely popular. This is like quite a nice story, right? In reality, their art collectors are blamed to this death. Being pompous big shots discovered his talent, and even wanted to craft forgeries of his famous works. Ha! Someone proud as him would never agree with such a thing. Not only did he refuse, but also wanted to expose their schemes. Why did girl send me a video of her petting a cat, saying it's me as a cat? Like, what am I meant to do? She wants you, bro. No. You gotta hit him with the... Could be your cat if you want. Meow. You gotta hit him with that. I'm kidding. She lives a bit far though. What people do for love, man. what people do for love. Have you seen 90 Day Fiancé? They go all the way from Asia to America. And some days later, he suddenly took his own life. Epstein. If I knew him, he would never do something like that. Those big shots silenced him. How do you know all this? Because of the legendary artist was my husband, Mira's father. My condolences. Thank you, but I might not need it anymore. Who exactly are those big shots you're talking about? Given the circumstances, it's fine to tell you. It's the Ravenlock family. The matter I just discussed with Miss Amby is also related to them. The collectible you just asked me to bid on earlier. I should probably return it to you. Don't worry about it. But isn't it your husband's final work? It's fine. Our bond doesn't rely on keepsakes, and I don't really need those to remember him. It's much better off your hands than someone like Hartman's. Proxy, may I speak with Miss Sienna alone for a moment? Fuck you, Vivienne. Why? There's something personal I want to discuss. Viviana and Sienna step aside and discuss something private. Alright, let me sit here and jerk off in a corner. Alright, fuck it. Moving to bumfuck nowhere. Beats Bosnia. Alright, regarding the matter of finding the ring, I'm entrusting it to you. It's my wedding ring. I'll be extremely grateful to you. I don't want to walk with this girl. Leave me alone. Suspicious item. Perhaps if you're hungry, I brought some food with me. What the fuck? Thanks. You can eat those, even if you're starving.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
I want to open that one, though. Wait, where's an Anby? I don't want to walk with Vivienne. I'm getting the head start on her.
Neither do I.
This is so true, Belle. Capybara! You found a plush toy. After squeezing and kneading thoroughly, you realize it doesn't have what you're looking for. No one would hide a ring inside a stuffing or plush toy, right? Don't worry. There's nothing inside. I've already gone through it.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
What are we doing here? Oh. You find a lunchbox. After bracing yourself, you crack it and peek inside. After lucky unlucky, the box is empty. No one would put a ring in a lunchbox. It would spoil the taste. Is that the main concern?
It's a fancy lunchbox?
Tell him, Trigger.
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
You find some scattered oil barrels. After careful searching, you find nothing resembling the ring inside them. Does Sienna actually want to find this so-called ring? What do you mean? She said she's looking for the wedding ring, but she said she doesn't need any objects to remember her husband. I was going to comment on that too. But we've been searching here for so long and found nothing at all. Maybe the ring never existed in the first place. It was just excuses. Let's go back. But the chest. Oh.
What's wrong, Vivian? You seemed worried for a while now.
Vivian, she's setting us up?
Stop!
Whatever her name is, Charlotte, whatever.
I'm worried about Sienna.
Oh, Sienna. I know it's Sienna. Were there nothing
The
about
location
that
should
name?
still be safe. I hope so.
I am from Bosnia. Take me to America.
Could the ring be in that gas tank?
What a cool round trip.
Good thing this gas tank is empty.
Oh. Who are front posing right now? There we go. Can I not? There we go. Sienna! Dude, why am I standing on their feet? That's disrespectful as shit, Belle. By the time you return, you discover Sienna with her eyes closed peacefully. Is she dead?
Her vital signs are gone.
They killed
What
her?
happened? I guess this was her final scam.
Shortly before.
There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan.
This was such a nothing burger of a death, I think.
I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, Could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
Well, but there was a better way to do this,
It's
maybe.
only what the Ravenlocks owe
If you
me.
know how to scam people.
A pity, yes. But it's the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
What makes you think that will help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this. But it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life.
She could have just fainted and died right here or
If
something.
it's okay, could you also please pass
Why do
a
we have to go
message
look for that
Mira
ring,
me?
bro?
Tell her, don't worry. Eve, thank you.
Okay. Okay.
She was betting that we'd...
So, you were aware of this the whole time?
And didn't say shit.
Yes,
Didn't say shit.
because I...
Vivian falls silent for a moment, as if recalling the memory of back when she shed tears in front of Sienna.
You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little girl. But the things I see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters.
Okay.
That's all I've ever been able to see.
That's kind of fire, not gonna lie.
It's all that kid's fault.
Not as in like...
She's seriously
That's kind of...
jinxed.
I always try to
Interesting.
avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the
my
bad
God.
luck upon us.
I hear
It wasn't me.
hating me.
I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm
Didn't even
sorry.
bother making a teenage version, they just had
What
this.
good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth.
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
After recounting the stories of her past, Vivian stays silent for a long time as struggling to break free, blah blah blah.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
That's kind of fire. Yo. Vivian might be back on the table, y'all. Vivian might be back on the table.
Vivian, it's not your fault. You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
Oh, you're awesome, Vivi. Okay.
I can tell it's never been easy for...
Thank you. No matter what. I just hope she finally gets to rest in peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not,
So she foresaw
ever
her
happens
dying.
to anyone.
And then started crying, and then could tell that she was sick. Hey, Miss Vivian, do you always cry when you have a prophecy? Yes, every time a prophecy appears, I can't help but shed tears. I used to wonder if I could just hold back my tears, maybe these bad things wouldn't happen. But if I can't do it, no matter how hard I try, I just can't. You're being too hard on yourself. Vivian falls for a silent moment, seeming unwilling to continue the topic. Sienna said the conversation from the Ravenlock family... No, it's hard to imagine such notorious Stinger Hartman engaged in such money-losing businesses. Baby wants to improve his reputation. Yeah, I think so too. Actually, there's been rumors that the Ravenlock family has fallen out with favor with Tops for a while now. That's what they're coming so desperate, afraid of being abandoned by the mighty Tops. Sienna is actually a skilled intelligence broker. She retired from the business a while ago. I see. No wonder she was able to gather the classified information. She said she tried many things, but everything was useless against the untouchable Ravenlock family. She still couldn't avenge her lover. But believe everything she did was meaningful. The same goes for you, Miss Vivian. Everyone seems there's fear in fighting time.
Proxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
No.
In my memory, this has happened countless times already.
No.
Why can I only see misfortune?
Misfortune?
Why
Like
can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
League of Legends character?
I'm on it.
I'll pierce right through.
In position.
Vivian, you can't be singing and Billy Downing right now. You just trauma dumped and you're like...
Foxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
Are we carrying Sienna right now? I can't tell. Hotel.
Ether vision activate.
Down strategy.
We at the hotel, holiday inn. Oh. We got backup.
What you deserve.
The salami lid.
Now you
Can't open it. Salami lid.
Quick shot. Target locked. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
flip the switch.
Supporting position.
Wapow.
I think it's about time.
We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you. Master Proxy,
They just stabbed.
Is
They
there
had enough of
anything
our
you'd like
bullshit,
to
bro.
know? You can just ask.
Can you tell me a little more about your visions of misfortune?
Misfortune.
It's a really long story. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore,
She got me bricked up.
then
What's
I
she
can
talking about?
understand.
I don't mind.
I don't mind at all. That's just who you are, Vivian. I'd like to keep hanging out with you.
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
Dude, low key though, if you can see into the future and you know some fucked up shit is gonna happen, I think it's a gift.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
I mean,
Thank you.
how would I know? Okay.
Well, it's
How would I
getting late.
know though?
Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere, according to the previous clues. What Bringer left behind is
Can I
hidden
walk up
inside
here?
a vending machine.
I can't. Inside a vending machine. Why would? Okay. Find it. The vending machine. Bringer's belongings are probably stashed in here. Why the vending machine? That's the intelligence I got. Maybe Bringer thought it was a good spot. Anyways, let's look around first. Found nothing.
Looks like it isn't in here. Let's try this vending machine. It
Yes, sir.
might be the one where...
Japan. Knew it. There was some vending machines nearby. Should be the one. Bringer's belongings. What could they be? Search the vending machine and still nothing.
Strange. There's nothing in here. This vending machine looks a little suspicious, too.
Okay, every vending machine is suspicious. I have a feeling. Belongings are definitely inside the vending machine in front of us. Alright. Carefully search the vending machine and still find nothing. What? Get the vending machine by accident and drink. Normally, a one-up notebook appears instead. Well, Miss Proxy, is this how it's done? Your leaks out of the professional intelligence brokers. Ladies, one at a time. Oh, Hugo, what the fuck are you doing here? The fuck? Bring your notebook. Older one looking. Seems to have a lot of locations, interests marked down.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
You and Vivian flip through the Bringer's notebooks together, knowing the shining danger of some time, till the shriek of a field suddenly rings out nearby. However, a moment later, strangely, a familiar figure materializes a block of material, disposing it with ease. Oh.
Well,
Sup, Hugo?
hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while.
Oh, I gotta be in the same room with these two people all the time now?
Scandalized look, I did just save your lives.
Oh my
I
God.
would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
You two know each other? No shit, bro.
Hang
Okay,
on.
whatever.
Did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
You were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage.
So, the whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
No, I don't remember this.
Don't worry, Master
Probably
Proxy.
didn't say.
We don't
You're just
have any
gaslighting.
ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu
somebody say
that,
Phantom Thieves?
despite its
Whojack.
longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day.
To this
So-
day.
Disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
Kind of makes sense. But Lycon said.
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous and we should be careful.
This is like a toddler thing. Lycon said, Daddy
Then I
said to
imagine
not talk
he's
to strangers.
also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't.
All right,
Mockingbird's
gaslighting.
purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding.
Okay.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People
Okay.
from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to get by. Of course, besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution
So
in
this
this
is
world
like
of
Robin Hood stuff.
happiness and suffering, hope
Despair?
and despair,
Hope and despair?
love and hate. It's all just so. Somebody has to do something to tilt. And thus Mockingbird was born, if you ask me.
What is the most asshole move I could do? And does Mockingbird was born to make those deserving give those who deserve more. If you ask me, that's enough considered the form of justice. Sure. Why
You
not?
do have a point.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, as you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part
Are you
of
gonna
this whole game,
gaslighting here?
the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal.
I'm feeling some manipulative tactics being done here. Might just be me though.
We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster.
And it's time to think about it.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you?
Ugh.
He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease.
I
Right.
gotta blow my nose. Oh my god, this guy. I don't
Of
feel comfortable
course,
with
you're
this guy.
welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security.
I'm
or
bringing my
HSO.
beautiful Shu Yuan with me, man. If those are the terms.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
Fancy collectible. Looks like a collectible gifted by Vivian. It looks like an expensive, exquisite piece of art, but it seems hollow inside. It might be a mess with... Might that mess with its value?
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
Okay.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that note.
I'm not liking this, yo. I'm not liking this. After leaving Hollow, Hugo and the others return to the video store. I'm forced to place Hugo. Ugh. Since we're already at the video store, should we ask Master Proxy and recommended some recommended films? My apologies, everyone, but I need to take my leave and take care of the art gallery now. So, you actually own a gallery? I also need a convenient social identity for various reasons. The title of the gallery owner works quite well. Alright, I'll stay with Master Proxy for a bit longer. But Hugo, you've been oddly busy lately. You're not hiding something from me, are you? Well, shortly before. Okay, insane flashback. Insane flashback. Gotta run all the way here, man. Casey, nice that. Well, if it isn't our dear collector, Mr. Hugo, long time no see. I assume you finished the task I asked you to do, yes? Done as promised. I already found buyers for the goods you gave me, no shortage of big names among them. Of course, I've also recommended your gallery to them as instructed, but spread the word about that in the circle. I'm getting rid of all the exquisite stuff so suddenly. You're not in trouble, are you? Hey. If you have funding issues, I'm also your guy. I've got friends who offer loan services. Thank you for your concern, but my cash flow is very healthy. But I'm more than you, just you as my middleman. In essence, I'm looking to boost my gallery's reputation in the scene. I see. Those rare pieces you're collecting definitely caught a few eyes. I'm sure they're all looking forward to collaborating with you. Thank you for your kind words. Alright, it's getting late. I should head off now. See you next time. Toodaloo! Thanks to find that guy. Oh my god, I don't guff, bro. I don't give two shabazels, bro. Shabuzi. Somebody pour me a dumb shot of whiskey. Find a well-dressed informant? This guy. You must use his first steer brakes. The gatekeeper whispers to me. Which way has the coin and the word ferryman? The left hand holds staff. The right hand folds deception. And the raven has already fallen away with the answer. Oh, I can't get over this embarrassment every time I say this. It's quite poetic, isn't it? The meeting with Hartman has been scheduled. He'll be waiting for you in that private suite. Or should I say, waiting for Hugo, the renowned collector of the and gallery owner. Thanks. I knew I could count on you. Still, I have to ask, you're not looking to make Ravenlocks your enemy, are you? And if I say I am? Not like I can stop you anyways. You already caused a scene at the auction. That robe of hero stunt. I can't believe you came up with that. The Hartman's been on the move lately. The organ trafficking case from before is linked to him too. I also hear that they're dropping big money on some kind of drug research. The Ravenlocks. But a bunch of cold-blooded bastards doing all kinds of messed up things to make your blood boil. It swept everything under the rug with money and power, leaving the victims with no justice. But Hartman, he's the worst of the bunch. Rumor says he just personally took the previous heir and clawed his way to the throne. I know, relax. Oh. I can never argue anyways. Forget the Ravenlock family is in bed with those exalts lunatics, okay? As your friend, I sincerely wish you the best. Thank you. By the way, like Undoodly, I haven't seen him in a while. He needs to split up. It's been years. Are you still not over it? Don't know. Don't care. If anything else, I'll get going now. Alright, fine. Good luck. Excuse me. And this big family is just a big step away from total control. Okay. Yeah, evil people, evil. Almost for the first time meeting Hartman, time to go. Okay, oh, it wasn't there. Oops. Alright, what's up, staff? Your invitation has been confirmed. Esteemed guest, would you like to do the private suit now? What else would I do? What else would I do? Real talk. Please have a voice chat. You're the one who business with Master Hartman? Correct. Master Hartman is extremely valuable, and he graced you with the meeting. His busy schedule. I sincerely hope you bring something substantial to the family. Haha, worry not. I stand here precisely. I have enough leverage. Oh, you better. Cutscene? Fuck you.
How about it? Will you work with me?
Not bad. Let me be honest with you. I have the sacrifice core that you're after. I am Mockingbird.
So it's you. I never thought you'd be so bold as to come see me alone.
Relax, my friend. As you know, if I can sneak into such a heavily guarded auction, then naturally, I can just as easily slip away right now. I'm here with the sincere intention to seek cooperation. I can give you that sacrifice core.
And what do you want in return?
Wealth, glory, power. The things everyone else in the world wants, I want them too. And I'm confident that as the current heir to the Ravenlock family, those are all things you can give me.
Then you've certainly come to the right place. My family is working on a big project. If things come to fruition, Ravenlock's status in Tops will significantly improve. At which point, I'll be sure to leave a spot for you. Naturally, as an outsider, you're precluded from handling any of our core business. But profits from the scraps alone will be enough to set you up for life.
Mr. Hartman.
Guess fuck, it is gay as fuck, bro. You got a feeder kid and a
intention of joining
big
the
businessman.
family. In fact, I have an art gallery under
so
my
ending
name
the stream
that
after
does
this, by the
pretty
way.
well for itself.
Unless this trigger social link unlocks,
I was
I'm gonna do that and
hoping
then go.
You could recommend me for Tops.
You want to join Tops? That's easier said than done. Even for a family like ours, it would still require significant effort and...
Just answer me yes or no.
I understand. Yes, you have my word. But in exchange, you'll have to give me the sacrifice core first.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't. I've already... You don't want to put all your chips on the table when dealing with Tops.
Then that means I also need to keep an eye out when working with the infamous Mockingbird, right?
Mr. Hartman, I should remind you that I stand before you undisguised. If I betray you, then you merely need to lift a finger to wipe me from the face of this...
You do make a valid point there. In that case...
I appreciate...
Why don't we celebrate our new partnership with a toast?
Hartman calls over to the waiter and pours 2 glasses of expensive-looking deep crimson liquid. He leaves his glass and notes to Hugo after draining 1 gulp. Hugo flashes a smirched grin as he follows suit and takes a gulp.
Having a drink before undertaking anything important is a family tradition. It's good luck.
As an outsider, it's a real honor.
By the way, you aren't the only member of your organization, are you?
You don't have to worry about that. I'll make sure she agrees.
She? Drop identity.
I'll get rid of her too.
Okay, Hugo.
Seems you'll do whatever it takes to get things done. Great things lie ahead for... All right, let's leave it at that for today.
I kind of like his voice actor.
I'll contact you about what to do next.
That's
him!
He's
Fuck
the one who
happened
killed
here?
Serena! She was the only one who was ever any good to him, right? That's how he repays her?
What's going on?
That's why they say once a mongrel, always a mongrel. Just look into his eyes.
Father! We have to punish him! Serena had been ranking ahead of him. Hugo must have poisoned her water so he could pass her.
Pure evil. Typical for an impure bloodline. You should have been kicked out.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Dude, the father didn't give no guff.
It was me.
Hugo, did he do all this? Listen to this.
Hugo, did you do all this?
Who did they hire? Did someone's father pull up?
I killed her.
He admitted it! Father, he must be expelled! He has no right to live under the same roof as us!
Why don't we reunite him with Serena then? Nobody would ever know.
Hugo, well done.
Well done?
My children, how many times have I told you before? In this world, only the most ruthless, cruel, and unscrupulous of people ever make it to the top. Like Hugo here, who was willing to murder his only true loved one without a second thought.
Okay.
Only someone with the means and the gumption to do that is qualified to be my heir.
But I...
It's all over now, and the results are obvious. The winner of this month's assessment is Hugo. As for the rest of you, go to the usual place for the punishment you deserve.
But Father, before this, I was number one.
As I've told you before, there's only room for one winner in this family. You're still a loser, even if it's by the smallest margin.
What the fuck is going on?
And this is all for your own good. Do you understand? Go on now. Receive your...
Yes, I...
Why are you trying not to laugh, Hugo? That's disrespectful as shit, bro.
That really brought up... It soon.
Okay. So he killed an innocent person. Okay. Proxy, you look like you have something to say about that chosen one. Well, the truth is, I was one of the chance to work with you. The chosen proxy in the words just one. Fine, I believe you. By the way, are you free now? If you're not busy, would you mind taking a walk outside with me? Anywhere's fine. I have to go for a walk.
Thank you for escorting me here, Proxy.
Get it away from me. Can
Today was quite eventful.
Exit quality time? Can
If I were to head back, you're a child that only brings misfortune.
Am I forced to have quality time with her right now?
People have been saying that about me for a long time.
Is this their way of settling the character?
Why do I only predict suffering? If I could predict happy things, joyful things, would people like me a little more? Maybe fate truly is set in stone.
I can't even ask.
Often, I want to help these people avoid their miserable fates.
You
For a
done?
time, I even thought that I was successful, that I could change people's destiny. But it was all an illusion. In the end, I couldn't do anything at all. So, I was really happy when you said that my abilities weren't a curse, but a gift. Thank you, Proxy.
No, not a problem.
I'm so glad to have met you.
Ah, we just met, man. We just met.
And
Are
you're
you gonna get on
also
one
a fan
knee?
of Lord Phaethon. It's like we were fated to meet. I don't know why, but I feel completely at ease when I'm by your side. I feel like I'm free from judgment.
Let me go. Let me go. Oh, wait, I'm recording? I can record with Windows?
I don't need to worry about anything.
Oh. Windows
I
for
can just be
game
my
bar.
own true self.
What is this?
Perhaps people really do possess an
That's
aura.
funny. Aura?
And ours just so happen to be extremely compatible.
I got some crazy aura right now. Oh, thank God it's over.
By the way, you asked me before about Hugo. I don't really know much about him. He rarely ever talks about his past. But judging from his eye colors, you can guess he's probably the bastard son of a renowned family.
Lol.
I think his mother was very worried
That's
about
the
his
only
different
fire point she's
colored
made so
eyes,
far.
and even wanted to get rid of him at one point.
Oh, good reason.
But then his
I would
family
too.
offered a huge price and bought him off his mother for some reason. And just like that, he moved from a leaky and drafty boarding room to a but he's also mentioned that the extravagant home is actually like hell for him. I think it's probably because I digress. He ran away, and after that, they formed Mockingbird together and experienced a rare period of happiness. Until Lycon's betrayal.
Lycon goated.
So, what's your take on Hugo? I imagine I would still be wandering around now if I had never met him. To me, I've always felt as though he's carrying some heavy burden with him. But that's a secret. Sometimes when I look into his eyes, I can feel that he's really struggling with something. Even though he may say some extreme things, Hugo really isn't a bad person. I think one day he'll tell me his secret.
I have to chat for a while. You say good night to Vivian. It's getting late. Go rest. Good night. Good night. Night wise. Get me out of this fucking story mode. Well, you came home late today. Yeah. I had sex with Vivian. She said you'll be able to investigate Hollow in addition, Lycon and Ambi, whom, yeah. I'm used to it. You have many friends around this time. There wouldn't be much of a risk. I'll wait for you home. No matter what happens, safety first. You're about to know. Can I chat up Trigger? Fuck. Fuck. I cannot even chat up Trigger yet. How long is this goddamn story? How long is this damn story? I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Alright, everybody. I love you guys so much. Sounds like I'm about to cry, but I'm about to cry out of boredom. Nobody's streaming. Nobody to raid. Alright, everybody. I love you guys to bits. A lot. Smooching you guys all on the forehead. Live action roleplay. Go sleep. I'm a bit sleepy, I think. Oh, it's gonna be nice to lay down. Good night, everybody. Much love to all of y'all. Nobody to raid tonight. So, thank you, Harwin, for so much for stopping by, man. Thank you, Koi, for the sub. If you're still watching Koi, really appreciate it. Demi for stopping by. Every TF2 player I know for stopping by too. It's crazy, you know, Harwin. I don't know if you clicked off yet. It's kind of funny. Every time I do, it's like TF2 players, bro. They only want to watch TF2 stuff. So when I did that TF2 mentoring stuff, you saw how many randoms were suddenly first time chatting, roasting me and shit. It's funny, ain't it? It's funny, ain't it? Did you click off? Oh, you're still here? Awesome. Yeah, but you see shit like that? Hilarious. All right. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. I'll see you in the next one. So silly.